Good evening, ghoulies and ghosties and long-leggedy beasties. This is Alex, coming at you from the underworld, and welcome back to another episode of... Well, it is Memorial Day, and I just returned from a long trip. My mother-in-law and husband and we ended up going to Pensacola Beach to spend a day or two. And of course, we still did the social distancing and mask wearing and took all the correct precautions. And we had a really good time. And of course, when we were getting ready to leave, I discovered that the Nightworms package for the month of May had been delivered, and I really didn't have time then to open it. So the whole weekend, I have been chomping at the bits to get back and open this package up, which this month the package is themed Blood Ties. And I believe it's going to be somewhat of a maternal horror package, especially since Mother's Day was this month. So without further ado, I am about to dive into this baby and see what I got. So I see there are two books in this package, and like always, I'm going to go for the hardback first. So... yes! Just Like Mother by Anne Heltzel. I have had this on my radar for a little while now, and I had first seen it pop up when I Googled upcoming horror books for 2022, and I saw the cover of this and was immediately sold. And as I was reading a little bit about it, I decided to cut myself off before I went too far. And it seems like this is going to be a modern gothic horror story about a girl who has escaped a cult, which I have always found the idea of cults to be terrifying and fascinating at the same time, especially by how they work with brainwashing and all of that stuff. So I am really excited to see how this story is going to play out. And of course, how can you not love that creepy ass looking doll on the cover? Just awesome. So yes, I am so very excited to have this. Next up, we have a paperback. Oh, this looks really trippy. All right, Jawbone by Monica. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm going to mispronounce this last name. Ojeda? Ojedia? I'm sorry. I know I am mispronouncing that. I am horrible when it comes down to pronouncing names. So please forgive me, but I'm going to hold it close so you can see how it's spelled. So if you're interested in this book, it won't be hard to find. Now, I really don't know anything at all about this, but the cover art is really sweet. It kind of has like some patchwork going on, and this looks like just something that's twisted, kind of like that movie May. I don't know if people remember that movie, but it's one of my favorite movies of all time, and I can't wait to see what to expect with this. Just glancing over the back, it says that there is some concepts drawn from Herman Melville, H.P. Lovecraft, and anonymous creepypastas. So yeah, that's a good combination right there. Okay, so time for the goodies, and it feels like there's two bags in here this time. Ah, yes! Bones Coffee. I love Bones Coffee. Like, I've never had a bad flavor from them. It is just something that I absolutely love. And when I have a little extra money, I love just spoiling myself and ordering off for Bones. And I did recently try Peaches and Scream, which I really loved. So I'm happy to be restocked on this. That's really awesome. Thank you. And let's see, the other goodie bag here. Aw, they have a little heart on this one. Cute. Cute, cute. Alright, let's see. Alright. First up is the bookmark Blood Ties. Very awesome artwork. Love that artwork. Alright, let's see what else we have in here. Oh, awesome. This is a letter from the author, Anne Heltzel. And so, of course, I'm going to read this a little bit later. I might hold off and read it after I read the book, simply because, as I said, I like to be as blind as I can going into something. I've discovered in the past that if I read too much up on something, sometimes it really gets my hopes up and I have my expectations really high. Then when I read it, it's not necessarily what I was expecting. So to try to avoid that, I just love going into things blindly so it can just hit me as a strong impact. So I'll probably read that after I read the book. Oh, nice. Okay, so sticker of some creepy little baby dolls. Too cool. Got a sticker for the night shift. Sweet, sweet. And it has like the website there for it. So check that out. Here is the author's signature for Just Like Mother. I can't wait to start reading these books, and I know I say that with every Nightworms package that I receive, and truth be it, with the TBR that I'm still knocking out from last year, and a few books that have been directed over to me that went to the top of my TBR, I actually started reading my first Nightworms book that I received a few months ago, and this one is called When Things Get Dark, and it's a collection of short stories by Shirley Jackson, which I'm reading with my good online friend Hanny and my best friend Connie. And so far, we're like about midway through the book, and I think that it is phenomenal. So I can't wait to finish that up and get a review out on it. And I'm going to try to start working more of the Nightworm books into my reading list for the remainder of this year. So hopefully I'll have some more reviews up soon. And of course, there has been a life change once again, which I recently got a new job last November, and it did end up somewhat hindering the amount of time that I could do these review videos or like unboxing videos or just putting more videos out there in general, because I was trying to do at least one video a week, and since I got the job in November, I might end up doing like about 2 videos a month. And granted, of course, I did have COVID earlier this year, then I was hospitalized for a week. So it's just been a crazy year so far, and I haven't been able to be as dedicated to this channel as what I'd like. But of course, things are going to change because I recently was told earlier last week that our place of business is closing in September, and of course, we've been offered a severance package and all of that stuff. So, unfortunately, I'm losing a job that I really, really enjoy, but at the same time, I will be able to have more availability to do videos. So until I find another job, I'm just gonna hopefully be able to make that severance stretch and be able to produce more videos starting in about September, which that really works out because there are quite a few Halloween books I want to read and review this year, as well as holiday themed books such as like Christmas books and stuff that are, of course, horror themed. So, yeah, there's a bright side to everything. But anywho, I really truly love this package, and I can't wait for the next Nightworms package to arrive. I know it's going to be great. So, yeah, Nightworms, once again, fantastic job, and I can't wait for the next package. So, with that said, it's now time for me to close out the video, but before I do, I would like to give a special shout out to these amazing people for supporting me on Patreon. As you can tell, some of the names listed here are creators, so be sure to check out their work. And if you would like to contribute to my Patreon as well, I have a link available in the description section of this episode, where for $5 a month, I'll give you a shout out at the end of my videos like what you see here. And if you're a creator, let me know and I will include that with your name. Also, I do have a $10 tier available where you'll still receive the shout out that you see here, but I do creepy photography on the side. So at the beginning of every month, I'll send you over one of my creepy photos. From there, you can print it off, do whatever you like. So if you're able to do this, that's awesome. If not, no sweat. I just hope you return to this channel so we can have a good time together. Also, if you would like to hit me up on social media, links to my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok are all available in the description section of this episode, so be sure to hit me up. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, be sure to subscribe because I have more videos coming in the near future. So until we see each other again, I hope you have a great week and sweet nightmares.